Dexter, Season 7, Episode 9, Helter Skelter. This is the love episode, or the love triangle episode. And you can't help but wonder, because the way Dexter's formula is in the first 6 seasons, even though this is kind of an aberration season where it's made a really gigantic comeback and you don't expect that certain things are happening because, well, in this episode, Isaac dies. And you think that Isaac was going to be Dexter's main antagonist for the season, the whole season. But of course, this is episode 9. There's 4 episodes to go, and his main antagonist is dead. But so you're wondering what they're doing here. But at the same time, it's like, is this a setup for Dexter and Deborah to get together? Even though creepy as that may be, because they are brother and sister, even though by adoption. Is that what is going on? Because, you know, the whole Hannah thing is like, you figure that, because if you follow in the formula, like I said, you figure that Dexter's going to kill her by now, and you're kind of hoping that they don't, because everything that's going on in the season so far has been very, very contrary to what has happened in Dexter's past, which is a great season as well. So this is kind of like a really cool episode where Dexter, you know, he's kind of, everything about Dexter is trying to figure out who he is and what's he all about and that kind of stuff. And so Isaac's giving, you know, the deadly assassin, whatever, who's out to kill Dexter, gives him love advice about what love is all about and blah blah blah. You know, like, you can't live without somebody. That's what life's about. And before he dies, and Dexter's thinking, okay, whatever. And then Deborah's in love with Dexter, and you kind of think, but then you got LaGuerta going on in the background. So in the last few episodes, is it going to be LaGuerta who's going to team up to bring down Dexter, because, you know, she's sniffing and she's seeing things as long as they go. So there's a lot, like I said, they're throwing the kitchen sink at Dexter this year, and I love it. And this was kind of an interesting the love triangle episode. So I never would have thought that Dexter would have have a love triangle to it, which is great. That's my review.